Ooh, someone's gonna lose their job over this. Now, recently, with all the Hazbin Hotel hype and sneak peeks and trailers and everything, it's so overwhelming because to think that we were dry, the fandom was hungry for morsels, crumbs, if you will, during the summer period, but now we are getting bombarded with so much information about this show you can't even believe. So you would be forgiven to miss that there is one promotional image that has gotten yoinked out of the internet. So I don't know where this is, probably like Amazon or something. Watch Ailamau for the full context, but apparently there was a website that showed a preview of all 10 episodes. I think it's probably on Amazon or something, and it shows like the preview was gonna happen in that episode. Now all the images were cute, they were quirky, they were fun, but I was more focused on the other images that were released by IGN, but these ones are 10 to 12. I can't remember how many episodes season 1 is, but one of the images has Charlie hugging Vaggie, or Vaggie hugging Charlie, whatever, and you would think, oh, this is innocent, this is cute, this is fun. No, it shows Vaggie with wings, and this image got removed I think in less than 24 hours. You cannot find it on aside from the people who were quick enough to yoink the damn thing. And oh my god, you guys, it confirms that Vaggie was an exterminator. This theory has been running around the fandom for a while, but it wasn't until I saw these wings that I was like, oh my god, the X on her eye, the wings, the spear, her really not fitting in with the denizens of hell. Yeah, I think in the trailer, the official one, Vaggie curses, but in the pilot I don't think she cursed, I don't know. But Vaggie also, she didn't like all the drinking, all the cussing, everything. She was different, and the background whatever that we got of her death was very okay. Why would somebody who died that way be in hell? It was a very off it was a sticking point for the fandom. I don't want to mention it because it can trigger some people, myself included, so if you want to know, you can look for it. It probably won't even be canon, but Viv has actually canonized the pilot. She says a lot of things visually are different, but everything that happened in the pilot is kind of canon to the main show, but we still don't know if lore and backstory, so what happened on screen might be canon, but the little tidbits we got on like Tumblr and Twitter, we still don't know if that's canon or not. Regardless of the fact, Vaggie's death raised a lot of red flags, like, okay, why, how did somebody who died like that end up in hell? She didn't. She ended up in heaven. She was an angel sent to hell to exterminate the vermin, and then she fell in love with the princess of hell, and she abandoned everything in heaven to come live in hell just for her. Oh my goodness, that is so poetic. I'm gonna die. The lesbians and the bi girls and the sapphic women are gonna be eaten good when this show comes out. It's gonna be so tragic, it's gonna be so beautiful. You left heaven for a woman. That is the most gay woman thing I've ever heard, and it's so on point, and it's something I could see Vaggie doing. She's probably even, maybe she didn't even like all this extermination thing. You know, in the previous lore, Vaggie had to be seriously vetted before she could date Charlie, so this could be the reason why. Hopefully it's not an exterminator trying to get into the inner workings of hell or whatever. But again, the previous lore could not be canon, but I'm just foaming at the mouth at the idea of this, and that makes sense as to why this image got removed. I'm pretty sure some people behind the scenes in the Hazbin crew are kind of pissed about it. They're like, why did this image get chosen? But a poor sap who probably doesn't even know the show just picked images at random that looked fine, and this looked cute and wholesome, so I can understand it. Damn it! It would have been nice to see it unfold in the show, yes, but also just knowing it as somebody who's been in the fandom is like, why did it take me this long to connect the dots? My goodness. But oh my god, let me know what you think. Do you think the wings do confirm that she's an exterminator with everything else? Other people are saying no, she's a moth, wings for moth, and I'm like, I love the naivete, but please open your damn eyes. But let me not influence you. If you think she's a moth and this is just a moth doing moth things, you know, she saw a lamp, she flew up to it and came down to hug her girlfriend, let me know. But I am on the exterminator hype train. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. Thank you all so much for clicking to watch. I'm running an end of year sale on my merch store, 20% off everything you choose with code TVC20 and 50% off on orders above $100. Yes, I'm going to go broke, but I want you to have these apparel I've released my first ever Hazbin Hotel Hell of a Boss merch drop. Stole this, I love it, and I'd really appreciate it if you bought something to support the channel. But you know, just liking, commenting, and subscribing also does a lot as well, and I'd really appreciate if you did any of that. But just have a good day. Thank you for watching, thank you for being here. But that's what I'm all from me, folks. Thanks so much for clicking to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. And with that being said, this is CBC. Mwah. Signing out.